Okay, so it's Friday evening after work and we're here at the build where they've just been doing the youtening, which I can't remember what it's called in English, something with cement and stuff, and they've just poured in the cement, so now we have a floor. Det är mycket blötare nu än vad det var när det kom, Chips. Är det bra? Hur kan det bli blötare nu? Är det någon som har varit och vattnat? They done the cement foundation. Saturday morning now. I'm driving into Malmö to fix my roots. Really lots and lots of roots that have grown out. So I'm fixing my hair today. Getting my blondness back. I was up this morning really early because Grim was working today, so he woke me up with this alarm. But that was really good because then I was able to seize the day, go for a dog walk. So I've already been first down to the house and I watered the cement just to prevent it from cracking. So I fixed the cement and then I went for a walk with the dogs in the forest. Had a quick shower. Walked about a little bit and now I'm in my car on the route to Malmö. Very grey day today. Okay guys, so I've been really bad at vlogging today. I'm back from my hair appointment and it's now afternoon. It's turned into an absolutely beautiful day. It's about 4 o'clock and I'm just heading over to Malmö again to pick up Grim. We're gonna drive over to Copenhagen and celebrate his dad's 60th birthday at his sister's house, Moa. At Moa's. I just remembered that I maybe need the keys, so I need to go back to get the keys. I'm going to go down to the house first to water the concrete again so that we don't get any breaks in the concrete. Yeah, really gorgeous day again today. Really warm. We've just been really busy since I got back, doing some spring cleaning and stuff like that, so that wasn't so fun to vlog. Okay, I'm here at the house. I'm going to water the concrete. It's been a little bit windy all day and it's been pretty warm and sunny, so it's super extra important that we water the concrete. Looks good. Nothing has broken. Switch on our water. There's no water. There's no water. What's going on? Very strange. I shall have to investigate this. Be right back. So guys, it was a really easy thing to fix. I was just being very blonde and didn't turn the tap properly. But I managed to call Grim and Grim's dad for help, and they just said, well, I didn't get through to Grim, but Grim's dad said, well, just try and turn the top of it. And then it started coming, so I feel a little bit silly, but yeah. So here I am watering. This is what watering looks like. It's dried out quite a lot today. I think it's looking pretty good. We've been extremely lucky with the weather and the timing of everything, and the concrete and the stuff that they do. reason you do this with the watering is to make it a little bit slower with the drying out so it doesn't dry completely and break. And it's only for aesthetics really, just so that you don't have any breaks in the concrete. And me and Grim said that we don't really care if it breaks, but it would be nice if we could prevent that. But it's not the end of the world if it should break. But this is what you do to prevent it breaking. There we go. It's all done. Back to the car. I'm going to drive to Grim and pick him up from work. So I picked up Grim and now we're going over the bridge. Turbulence.
Så jag kan skriva till Dagen att vi vill ha fönster. Hallå?
Och la food efter. It's not steak and bearnaise, it's bearnaise and steak.
Den blev väldigt god, bearnaisesåsen faktiskt.
Well done girls.
Kan jag
It was
få
some
bearnaisesås?
teamwork and a half there.
Jag glömde ta bearnaisesås. Kan jag få bearnaisesås? Snälla.
Hur vi på jorden letar, det finns ej ska ni veta. En sådan liten Ingmar som bor så rar och god och snäll.
Inte det vi brukar.
Yay!
Bara lite lever.
It's the most beautiful Sunday morning. Woken up to blue skies. The clocks went back last night, so it's super duper early. So everyone's still sleeping. So I'm all alone in the forest here with the dogs. Got it all to myself. This beautiful nature reserve. I'm up early. I drove Grim to work because he had his car at work. So I've driven him into Mama this morning. I'm back, I've had my breakfast and I'm just going for a nice long Sunday walk with the dogs. And it's just, lovely, lovely weather. Only about 2 degrees, so it's a little bit chilly, but really refreshing morning walk. And it's all sunny and gorgeous, and I can hear all of the birds. So nice. Molly's with us too. Hi, Maisie. Hi, little cherub. Hi. Go on, Missy. Good girl. Hi, lovely Lucy. My favourite spot on the walk. And it moves. Musi, come give me a kiss. Molly, come. Kiss me. Kiss. Good girl. My little Musi cake. And little kissy bees. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous little queens. Good one. So you probably can't see it on the video, but there's a heron flying. And then there's a huge load of cows out in the distance there. At the house for some watering. Watering the concrete. First time Squeenzers is on the concrete. Wow, concrete's so perfect. The concrete. Wow. Okay, ready? See if it turns on the first time this time. Molly! Sasha! Beanie. Molly! Molly! Lucy! Molly! Hi, Mooney! Woo! Oh, steps! Yeah, Mooney! You like it, Moosey? Right, Mooney? Back home, I'm going to get started on dinner for the next few nights. I'm going to make something called sjömansbiff, which is a Swedish classic household recipe. Sjömansbiff, it looks like that. So I bought some really nice meat and I'm going to make sjömansbiff. I think it's quite an easy, simple recipe. First I just cook some meat, potatoes and onions, and then just finish them in the oven. So hopefully it will go smoothly and quickly. Then I'm going to go upstairs and do a little bit of sewing and stuff, I think. So here is the finished sjömansbiff. I'm very satisfied with it. I think it looks great. The light under here is really rubbish, so it looks more yellow than it does in real life, but it's looking delicious. Got some delicious potatoes going on here and some nice roasted onions and a really nice stock, and then some nice bits of meat in there too for some added yummy. And then I've just chopped up a cabbage with a little bit of salt and olive oil, and I'm roasting that in the oven. So dinner is well prepared in advance, so looking forward to that tonight. So I think I mentioned it earlier, but I bought this little outdoor plastic growing house just for my little attempts at growing things before we get a proper garden. So I'm going to set it up now because it's almost April, so I'm going to be doing a lot more sewing of stuff soon, and I want to have the garlic outside now because they're growing quite a lot, and I want to just get them used to being outside for a little bit, but still so that they can be warm in the evenings and at night. So I'm going to have them in that for a few days, and then I think I'll plant them in the ground later. So I'm just going to set up this little plastic grow house. It's really ugly, but it does the job. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I've put my garlics inside, so they're in there, and it's really handy because I can open this and close it. So if it's a hot day and I want it to have a lot of sunlight and air circulation, then I can just fold this up and I can just secure it with these. So I've put the garlic up here at the top, and I'm closing it now because it's going to be evening and it's going to be a little bit cooler, so I'm just going to close this so that it's nice and insulated for the evening. Perfect. Means I can have all of my tomatoes out here soon. Next weekend I think I'll do that. Really happy. So we just finished eating the Juan's beef, and I forgot to film it, but it was really delicious. Real success. So I'll be trying that again. It's Sunday evening now, so it's getting dark, and I'm just going to go upstairs and flop out and watch a film with them. So I'm going to check it out.